Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy. So here's one of the cards that I did. So if you remember a couple weeks ago when we played with the, um, yeah, the inks I made, the alcohol inks. So I did some background. So I stamped on top of that and made this card. So always keep your backgrounds like somewhere, because something will like flash in your head with something you're using. So I like to keep all of those. So there's not one that I'm doing tonight, but I wanted to show you, and I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back again later. So let's start. I don't know what we're going to start, but we're going to start something. So here's the first. Now, mostly everything is done because it was a lot of coloring. I will color one for you, but this I put through the brick background. These I pre-colored, as you could see. But I will color maybe one of those, or maybe the big sunflower. So what I did with this is I took my Granny Apple green. Let me just get those flowers out of the way because I don't want them to splash. And I made some speckles all over it. So you just go in like against the cap and just flick it until you have what you want. I don't know if that's enough yet. Okay, now it's enough. Some of it gets covered up. So we took from that set, Let's Celebrate You. Let's celebrate you. I'll celebrate. Ooh, Lou is here. Yeah, I messed up one of them though. I was doing something and I actually broke the nail. Like I chipped up a piece of the nail. So I'm not going to go a full 2 weeks with these. I'm going to do them sometime before Sunday. So we're going to put Let's Celebrate You right there. And we're going to take, hi Judy. We're going to take my glue, that's right there, and glue this down. Okay, so then I took and glued this one flat. And this is with the rectangle stitch dies and Granny Apple. So about there. Looks about even. Whoops. And then I put one this way. And by the way, I looked up on the internet, and sunflowers do come in other colors. I was so happy. I'm like, I don't want to do them all yellow. I remember when I did my yellow cardinal, and I got comments like, there is no such thing as a yellow cardinal. And then I found out, yes, there are. But you can color things any way you want when you're making your card. So let's pop this up. Ooh, where's my flicker? Let's see if my flicker works. You know, the one I threw against the wall the other night, or across the room. Okay, and this I'll put kind of at an angle that way. And let's see if I can add some. I couldn't find my other ones, but let's add something to it. And of course, I do have Old Faithful. There and there. So there's card number 1. So in between, I think I'll do a little coloring. And I did one black and white, guys. So what do we want this one to be? Yellow, blue. Let's do purple. Let's do purple. Because we can. Okay, so I am using my Crafter's Companion. And I'm just going to go in. And I'm not going to get like, you know, crazy like I normally do with all my lines, because then that'll take forever. Yeah, see the cute card Lou did tonight, this afternoon. Well, some of these I gotta go in. Should I get closer? I don't know how this is working with my new phone. All I know is the other way it was blurry all the time. It's kind of blurry to me tonight too. It's weird. It's like grainy. Is it grainy to you guys? I want crystal clear lives. It looks good on your end. Oh, good. It's working great. Yay! So I'm just getting like at the base of each flower, each petal. This is a flower. These are petals. Got that, gal? Yeah, guess I got that. Oops. That wasn't supposed to go there. It's all right. It's all right. I think I'm going to do like this part and then do the other part. But yeah, those are really pretty purple sunflower on the internet. I think they were called dwarf sunflowers. I don't know. But they had prices by them. You could order them. I just like Googled them. Okay, and then the mid-tone color. So I go over the other color, but like I said, I'm doing it fast. I'm only doing one coat. It's okay to leave white on these because a lot of them had like white pretty edges. Ooh, they were pretty. So did I tell you about my hummingbirds? So I was seeing all these hummingbirds coming to this tree that's in our backyard, and I was so excited. So of course I got a hummingbird feeder. Not a one. I have not seen one since. So yeah. So I'm going to move it to another spot and hope that they find it eventually. New York, I had so many. Okay, so the light, oops, wrong side. I like the brush end. And if you get dizzy when I turn it, I can't help it, because that helps you color better when you go in whatever direction makes you comfortable. So I'm leaving a little bit of white. I figured I better color, do something, because these cards are pretty fast because they're pre-done. You know what I'm saying. They will come. It's not a couple days, Judy. It's been a couple weeks. I want my hummingbirds. Still have the little bunny that visits, and my little dog tries to, like, she stalks it. And it waits till she gets right up to it, and then it takes off. It's so funny. I've never seen, like, a dog go, like, slow like a cat. But, oh my God, it's hysterical. One of these days I'll have my phone with me and get, like, pictures of it. I didn't know that dog, she's a Yorkie. I didn't know she could go that slow. It's like inch by inch, step by step. Slowly I turn. Did I get that? Yeah, I got that. And I know some of these twist, but I'm not really paying attention to which side needs the light and the dark. I'm just putting color down. Because no matter what, it's going to be pretty at the end. If I were to do a second coat, then you'd really see the difference. But I'm not. Just saying. That should have had some dark. And we're going to pretend I had dark on there. This is the mid-tone. You know why? Because I can. Oop, that one too. Oop, my computer guy is sending me messages. My other computer, like, I have to get a new one. So he was looking up some that wouldn't cost me an arm and a leg. Okay. So then I'm going to fill in the rest with the light. It's kind of like airbrushing this the way I'm doing it. Just shows you. You can just do it. You just do it. Like light-handed. You don't want to be too heavy. And like I said, I want to leave the white spaces because the real ones did. So and I'm going to do maybe a darker for the inside. So I'm going to do like these dots, but thicker around the base here. And this is just a deeper, it's from another family. That family shares. And I am definitely doing the paper share. So I did post like the post before this, my live, or a post before that, so it's 2 posts, is all the info on what's gonna come with it. But it's $60, and you're gonna get like 189 6x6 pieces, so you'll have every piece of DSP that is in the new catalog, and the specialty paper, and all the in color papers. Okay, so now I'm going to take the dark from the first 3, and I'm going to put some in there. And I'm not putting them right together, I'm just dotting, because then I'm going to fill in. I'm going to do the same thing here. Now the mid-tone. And there. I think I'm going to make that center all dark. Maybe. And then the light. So this one, I'm kind of using the side of the brush a little bit to fill in. And I'm going to add a few more, because I think I forgot to go in there. And the center, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is from the other. So I'm going to do that whole center dark. So there is that flower colored. So whatever color you pick, and then it gets cut out with the dies that come with the set. Oh, that's really pretty, now that I'm looking at it far away. Okay, card number 2. So this one, so I put this through the new folder, Tasteful Textile. Love it, love it, love it. See that texture? Love it. Hi, Barbara. Okay, so I pre-stamped and did that one. And then there is an overlay. Oh, I wonder what I did with my, my pad. Well, we'll just have to get gluey. Yep, gluey it is. Okay, so how I line these things up. If you look, there are some that have a angle to them. So the same thing when you go to do the die. So I just look for those, and then I twist them until I'm on it. So there is that. So I'm going to put, I think I'm going to take that hair out of there, or whatever I was seeing. I keep seeing things. I think they're going to put me away. So somebody better come with some tequila, like hide it and visit me. It's not pink elephants or anything though, so I don't know. All right, so I'm going to find those things. Oops. And oh, if I could pick it up. I didn't really put a lot of glue on it, but I think it's going to be enough to hold it. Okay. So then I cut two in case there's a mistake. I'm going to bring this up just a little bit. So this one is going to say, thanks a bunch. Let's see, did I do it in the middle? I'm going to do it a little bit more to the right. Thanks a bunch. Okay, so we're going to put this down. I'm trying to look at comments, but like the phone is in my way from where my computer is. So let me see if I can move it. Heffalumps and woozles. What? I must have missed something. Oh, these are want a piece of me? These are my hippie nails. Yeah, that didn't slide up like I wanted it to. Alright, so we got this guy here. And we're going to put some leaves, and we're going to do the thanks a bunch right there. Oops. And slide. There we go. Okay, so this we're going to pop up. I always look to the right when I know it's in this hand, so I throw it to the left. Oy, 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 oy. So let's get this mounted. So really, these are pretty... It's an easy set to work with. I wanted to do another one with them like going off the edges and, you know, cutting them, but I got lazy. But that would be like a cool look. It's stuck on me. All right, so I want that to go on that a little bit. And then we're just going to put these down. Oh, and then I was playing with some Nuvo drops. So I said, oh, I'll just use the white Nuvo drops. And I put like drops on the black. Yeah, no, those Nuvo drops didn't like me. So I had to rip everything up and do it again. So that's why this time I'm going to use Old Faithful that have hardly been used. So I'm going to put, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I should have put that one wider. All right. So turn over. All right, so we'll put one there, and that's a pure white one. That just came with me. And then That one right there. Oh, that's a twofer. I think I'll leave it there. Okay, so that'll dry. Could put them all in there too. I bet that would be cool. So there is card number 2. All right, so card number 3. So I didn't exactly color the second one as nice as I colored, and then something happened there, but it'll work. It'll work. So a little DSP, and this is new paper coming out. And this is also from the Tasteful Textures suite. Okay, and then we're going to stamp "Congratulations on reaching a whole new level of wonderful." Hi, Steph. Hi, Monica. Sure, I missed other people. Okay, so I'm going to put this hopefully even, close enough. I'm happy. You happy? I'm happy. And then this is just going, whoops, wrong side. I stamped it on the wrong side. There's like a little like bevel in it. So that was the back side. So we're doing a do-over. If I don't do a do-over once every video, then it's not a good video. Because I got to teach you. So sometimes you have to show it over and over. Now we're good. Now I'm sure you got it. All right, so let's pull this back. And I'm just going to put that to the edge and hopefully even, because this really is quite far away from me. And then this we're going to pop up. Look what's on the back of it. Yep, Gail, look on your left. And one for good luck in the center. Right there. Okay. Whoa. All right, so that's going to go there. And you know what? I never cut leaves for it. These are a little too small. I'll do like I did on the other one that you're going to see shortly. But so that was card number 2. This is the one I colored better, my original. So you know which one is going in the picture. That one. Okay. Card number 4. So this has a few. This has the wood grain folder, and then again the texture, the same one I used before. This die, let me raise this, I think. This die is from Ornate. I did that backwards too because I like it this way. Ornate, what is it? Ornate something. Ornate layer dies. Duh. Okay, so this one I colored in yellows. And here is the overlay. So let's get that glued first. and then that'll be out of the way. So we're going to be in that direction. And these little holes you can poke out, but I'm lazy. Like I said, there was actually enough poking out of that, oh, that Cajun Craze background. All those edges. I should have like run it through again, but I just poked them. Okay, so if I flip it this way, I should be about there. Right, right, wrong. Oh, I see it. Right there. When you use only a little bit of glue, you don't have as much sliding room to move it around. But, so that's ready. So let's glue this one down. And that's going to go right there. Okay, so now again we're going to use Thanks a Bunch. And I'm going to stamp that about in the middle. Like that. I think I was out of frame, wasn't I? Let me do a little adjustment here. Okay. Yeah, it's dry, but I gotta fix that. Now you've seen me do this before. I hope this isn't the fat one. Nope, it isn't. So I take like a black fine liner. Ooh. And just go little touches. And now no one will know except you guys. All right, so this is going to get glued to its backing. And this was 3/4 of an inch, and this was just a little short of an inch. Because I didn't want it like too big. Okay, so then I'm going to take this at an angle and glue that down. So I want to be like on this side here and in the middle. And then trim that off. Okay, so then we got that, and I'm going to go ahead and put this to the back of the card. Okay, this is going to get, did I throw it to the left? Yep. I'm getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. Pinewood. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was just like a little, ooh, wonder how that'll look when I did that one. do like to try things, different things. Oh, and wait till you see. I might have to do a separate live on it. But I'll show you in a second. I want it that way. Okay. And then I cut out, rather than coloring those leaves again, I think I put these down first last time. Duh. Because then this held on to it. It's all right. I think I'm going to do two the other direction. That way. Or maybe that'll fit up there. Maybe. Maybe. I'll put them together. Yep. Which is how I think I did the first one. Okay, so we're going to tuck that one right there. And then this one. And all you hear is my fan humming instead of me. Oh, you don't want to hear me hum. You've already heard me sing. So then let's see if these go. We could add a couple of those. We could. So let's do one there. And there. And yeah, there. I could have put them there and there. Now I think of it. Oh, I can do it on the other one because I didn't put anything on that one. All right, so let me get rid of this because it's sticky. And then I'm going to show you, and this was another Jennifer McGuire. These are with stencils. These are done with stencils. Maybe I'll, like, right after this live, I'll come back and do that. What do you think? Want me to do it? I think I might do it. But those are so fun. It's with a baby wipe and stencils. Anyway, let me bring all this back. And yes, yes. Okay. So I'm going to have to move my machine. And yeah, I will do that. Okay, here's the one we can see. And where's the other one? That one. Oh, and I had one more to show you. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I covered it up. Yep, here it is. Okay, you ready? So I did those in purple, the little ones. And then it opens this way, like that. Hey, friend. So if you give me 5 minutes, I'll be back because I just got to grab the right stuff and bring my machine closer, and I'll be back. So thanks, everybody. Here were the cards from tonight, and I'll be back again, well, in a few minutes, but then I'll be back on Saturday coloring and Sunday with, you know, my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. So see you in a few minutes. Good night. Thanks, everybody.